Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and it is Margarete Miller Collage Weekly Planner Challenge time. If you are not familiar with the Margarete Miller Collage Weekly Planner Challenge, I will leave a link in the description box below this video. And you can hop over to Margarete Miller's YouTube channel where she explains all about the challenge, and then you can also go to her Etsy shop, which is Mellow Miller. There you can purchase the planner itself, the book, the planner, which I'm pretty positive she has out by now, and I haven't checked, but and then, or you can purchase a digital download of the planner, so it would be the pages that are in the actual planner, but then you can put them into like a altered book or something like that. Or you can choose to just get the prompts like this, which is what I do, to get, to figure out what prompts you'll be using that week. Sorry, I just moved the whole light system and everything. I use a 9x12" mixed media notebook that I got at Walmart. The pages in this notebook come out and go back in, so that you can take it out, work on it, and put it back in. That way these aren't in the way, which is a problem that I have. So that's why I chose this particular book, and I like it a lot. I finished a whole book already because I had taken some pages out of it to do some other things. But anyways, I filled it up. So this is the second book. So this isn't all of the collages, but I do have a video for all the collages. So if you want to see one that you haven't seen, you can pop onto my playlist, and it's called the Margarete Miller Collage Challenge. It's got last year's too, so I didn't do the 2022. I just it's like Margarete Miller Collage Challenge Weekly or whatever, but that's what the playlist is, and you can see videos from last year and this year. This was last week's, the 50th one, so this week we're on number 50, and I already took the page out, so I'm going to move this, and let's see here what we got. I'm going to tell you what the prompts are. The first one is origami, or any type of folded paper, and we're on the number 51. I think I said that already, but anyway, I have folded up this cute little origami dress, so you can see it's all folded. It's not just a flat piece of paper. And I got these adorable little dresses. Where did I put it? It is called the ThePaperCameo. This is one of the little dresses. You can see the little sleeves there, and you fold it up, and there is a little message on the inside once you unfold it, and it's inside of there, but I'm not using it for like a card or anything, but you could use them as cards or put them in journal pockets or something like that. They're just real fun and cute. So yeah, the ThePaperCameo, check her out, because she's got other beautiful digital downloads, so definitely go check her out. And it comes with instructions, good instructions on how to fold it. I did kind of mess up the first time, but then after that it was like, oh, I get it, and away I went. So anyways, this is the one I've chosen. I wanted a Christmas theme, so origami, that's it. Anything that starts with G. I've chosen gold. Like last week I did used the silver ink. This week I'm using the gold. An herb or other fragrant plant. I have pine. An illustration. I have parts and pieces of different illustrations. This is an illustration. This is a photo. It doesn't really count, but these are also illustrated arms for my dress, right? Text in a different language other than the language, your native language. That is not in my native language. Bonus is washi tape, and I have 2 little rolls of washi tape here, one in some gold and one just holly. Alright, so we're gonna get started. I decided I wanted to paint and then come on because it's just easier, and I also painted my 51, so I should try to probably peel that off so it doesn't stick forevermore. So that is also gold, but it's still a little bit wet. Yikes, as you can see, it got on my paper, but that's fine. It's fine. So how y'all doing? I hope you're back fabulous. I'm doing very good. My son is here. I'm ecstatic. He's not right here right now. He went with a friend. I mean, I don't think he'll be around a whole lot, but at least I know he's okay and he's here. And a lot of people have said things like, oh, I think that was kind of a, you know, a personal or a targeted kind of thing on those kids up there. And I do agree with that completely. But like I said, being rational about the safety of my kids is not always my strong suit. Like, yes, logically, that sounds fabulous. Like, yeah, okay, then I don't have to worry about it. But I struggle with that, especially at like 3 in the morning. So, yeah, that's just me. That's just who I am. And I wish that I could not be like that. But that's where I am. If I wasn't thinking about that, I'd be thinking about something else. So, it's just me. But anyhow, I'm very happy because he's home, and my daughter has to work tomorrow, so she's staying at her place, and then she's going to come home and spend some time at home, and so we can all hang out together. So probably after this video today, you probably won't see me for a little bit, you know, through Christmas. I'll come back next week and do some videos and stuff, but just so you know, if you don't see me, it's because I'm hanging with my kids. Because they're the best. So, and my hubby's staying home on Friday, so I get to hang out with him too. So that'll be good. And then, of course, the weekend, right? And I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas. I mean, like, spectacular. I have already gotten my Christmas present because I get to spend time with my kids. So that makes me happy. I mean, I'm sure I'll get other things, but the important thing is that. So this is just out of a book I have, old book, with a very cool, I think it's Latin, I believe. And I don't know exactly how, I think I'm going to tear it. And I know I use this a lot, but it's not in English, and I don't have a whole lot of books that aren't in English, so. And I thought about doing the whole kind of Japanese thing because of the origami, but then I was like, you know, that seems like the obvious, right? And I've done something kind of like that last year when she wanted an origami item used, so I decided to not. I want this more jaggedy or something. Okay, I don't know exactly how I want her, and she's going to be super goofy looking because these are all just pieces and parts of, this is from one of my paper doll things, art dolls, whatever, paper dolls. This is just a illustration of a lady that I found. Her arms didn't work with this, so that's why I had to go, because she had them sort of across her body, and I tried cutting them out to make it work, but it wasn't going to happen, so it just looked weird. So, and she was holding flowers in her hand, and I didn't want the flowers, and yeah, it was the whole thing. I tried to make it work, but it wasn't gonna, so I know these arms are kind of pale looking compared to like her shoulders and stuff, but I figure we'll pretend they're gloves. I don't know. It's just squirrely. What can I tell you? I think I'll just put glue on here. I'm going to build her first, and then I should have dealt with this. Sorry. I try to remember to do that before I get the glue going, but some days I forget. Just trying to do other stuff. I think it'll be good like so. Oh, oh no, it's gonna be one of those days. And our glitter glue glues fast. But yeah, these little dresses are adorable. I really like them. And I can't remember her name off the top of my head. I apologize. The lady that shop it is, she's super duper sweet. So, but I will leave a link so you guys can hop over there if you like the little dresses. She's got different ones too, not just Christmas ones. So I know we're getting to the end of that whole Christmassy thing as far as, you know, buying stuff to get made in time. Oh great, now I got glue across her arm too. I'm doing fabulous. But yeah, cute, cute, cute stuff. So definitely go check out what she's got. Yeah, she's definitely made out of pieces and parts here. And these are from, oh my gosh, where are these from? I can't remember off the top of my head. Let me see, hold on. LindaCarolArt Art, and I think her shop is Gatherer of Great Things on Etsy. I'll link it too, so, but yeah, she has arms and whatever. Those other arms were too big. They looked weird with this, so that's why I didn't use plain color of arms. I got the bluish color of arms instead. Let's see if I can get a little bit of this off. Probably not. Nope. I'm just going to take the paper off. Okay, well I guess she's just going to be all kinds of strange colors. Anyhow, she's cute. Yeah, this one was another odd one. I was like, origami and oh my gosh, all this stuff. And then, like I said, I was trying to go the Japanese route, and then it was like, And so I went on Etsy just to, you know, see if anything like sparked my thought process. And sure enough, those adorable little dresses showed up. I am sort of challenged with folding origami, I will admit. So I think it's because it's kind of a precise thing and has to be, it's almost, you know, you don't have to measure it for something like this because you just cut it out. It's already all done for you. But then you have to be pretty precise on the folding for them to look right, because I kept making the dress part too wide and it was looking weird. So yeah, it's just a matter of playing with it. But I do struggle a little bit with the preciseness of the origami. So, where did I put my book? I take that down to clean off my table and then I forget to put it back. Okay, let's get these glued down. And this one's about gone. So happy holidays, period, no matter what holiday you're celebrating. I don't know a lot about Hanukkah. I'm sorry. And I know there's like Kwanzaa and I don't know what all else, but happy holidays, I'll say, and Merry Christmas to the people that celebrate Christmas. Thank you everybody for joining me, because I know it's a busy time where people are going and doing and might not be watching as much or whatever. So thank you if you are joining me. I appreciate it very much. And thank you to new subscribers and to subscribers who have been with me a long time. You guys are all just awesome. And I am going to do, well, I'm not even going to tell you. It's going to be a surprise. Just be watching on Friday. I'm not going to do a whole video on Friday, but we're going to do something. So just be watching on Friday. I bet the owner of the shop that sells those was not expecting that. I told her I was going to do a video, and I'm sorry I can't remember your name off the top of my head. If I could look at my phone real quick, but I'm just drawing a blank for some reason, so I apologize for not being very good there. I just wanted to make sure I showed your shop stuff, but I am not so good with names, I will tell you. Washi. And we're gonna have Christmas here. We usually do, because ever since the kids were little, I kind of like being at home on Christmas Day, and it just sort of has stuck. So we will be here Christmas Day. Okay, we'll glue her there. She's very goofy. Ah. Now the glue's gonna just glob out too much. I cleaned it last, like, Friday, if you can believe that. It hasn't even been that long, and it's already all messed up again. These little tiny doll boots crack me up. That's the fun part about art dolls, because you can make them as silly as you want, and it's just fine. They're just fun. I don't know, they make me laugh. Oopsie, too much. I didn't realize that much came out. I should have, but I didn't. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna get glue everywhere. I'm a wreck, guys. I'm a wreck today. Not my day to do this. Okay, we'll just leave it alone before we mess it up more. Alright, so where are we going to put our 51? She's pretty fabulous, I have to say. I think I'll go up there with that. If I can get them to unstick from my sticky fingers. These are my numbers, my black numbers. I just painted them gold, like I did the silver last time. Maybe I will go up here a little higher. I didn't like the way that looked. Go here. Pasha last night not only beat up the snowman that I showed you guys. I have a kind of fabric-y Santa Claus that hangs on, I just hang him on one of our pieces of furniture. And he beat him up last night too. He was in a real extra ornery mood while we were sleeping last night. Probably because he got good and mugged yesterday by the kids. He's not super lovey. They like to love on him. Let me go ahead and just do a circle on here because I like to do that. My pen's dying, or oh, I know what it was. It was writing on that washy. It doesn't like that. I'll put another little bit of washi. It's a lot of gold. I got kind of carried away with the gold, didn't I? It's festive. She's just making me laugh. Okay. I was going to splatter with gold, but I think there's already too much on there. So what should I do? It just is a lot. What else could I do? People are yelling, but I can't hear you. It just needs something. I don't think that's going to help. Let's see. Could do Merry Christmas. I think I've mentioned I'm not going to do this next year, and I know I'm sorry, because I know a lot of people wanted me to, but it's just time to do something different. Yeah, I like that up there. You know how you get to that point where you're just like, I just want to do something different. Oh, wrong one. What's that? That spot stay. It is just white. Okay. All right. Well, there she is. Origami, or any type of folded paper, anything that starts with G, so I have lots of gold. An herb or other fragrant plant is pine. An illustration is the head and the arms. Text in a language that is not your native language or in English, that one. And then washi. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I may splatter it with some, maybe some black. Let's try that just to like not crazy, but a little bit, because I just feel like it's real dark. Oh, is my black all dried out? Oh, the black's all dried out. Guess we're using paint. And we need to cover her face up. Definitely don't want black splatters on her face. Could go white like snow, but I kind of don't want to. I feel like it's bright already. Okay, I need white too. Time. That little thing, I've cleaned that out. I cleaned that out on Friday too, and it just gets clogged really easy. That little spout up here. Should have started with the white, huh? Okay, splattered enough. I still got it on her face right there. All right, there it is. I'm not messing with it anymore. I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you quickly on Friday for a little surprise, and then I will say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays and all those good things. Love you guys. Talk later. Bye.